The following contest is the men's War Games match! The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from the advantaged team. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Can you gentlemen feel that? Something truly dangerous is upon us.
Yeah, I feel something, all right. Actually, I see something straight out of a nightmare.
We know so little about this individual.
You're right, Cole, and whatever you can imagine, it's probably worse.
This man has such a haunting laugh.
Seems like Uncle Howdy finds some sort of sick amusement in the pain and confusion of others.
I'd venture to say Uncle Howdy is one of the more disturbing superstars we've ever witnessed.
Well, we have had questions for months about Uncle Howdy. I wonder if we're finally about to get some answers.
Well, we're about to find out if he's as frightening in the ring as he is on screen.
Here comes a reckoning.
The Archer of Infamy, ready to pass judgment.
And representing the Judgment Day, from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, Damian Priest!
There is perhaps no greater challenge than the one this man is about to face. War Games, one of the most brutal contests a superstar could find themselves in.
And he has plenty of cause for concern because shortly after that bell rings, he'll find himself outnumbered.
He has to be prepared for an onslaught like no other. Does he stand his ground and try to fight it? Or give his opponents the runaround until help arrives?
Well, he's got 2 rings worth of room to work with. But in War Games, there are no easy answers or surefire solutions. And the question with War Games is always how far will these superstars push each other?
The answer is always as far as it takes. If you're in a War Games match, that means you have asked for and received a license to do anything you want to your opponent. I fully expect these competitors to take advantage of that.
And he had Uncle Howdy's number. Uh-oh, got snatched up here. Down in a hurry.
And he said, "You're not getting me with that this time."
Oh!
Oh, man, he took a hard landing into the other ring.
clearly waiting for that.
Delivers the cross body. And the momentum's clearly against Priest now.
Yeah, Priest needs to shift wherever his focus is over to the task at hand.
Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Setting it up. The countdown hurtling towards a shift to the status quo.
Uncle Howdy getting the crowd riled up right now.
Big boot! Cage opens, and the strategy now has to be to take charge, play the numbers game to your advantage now.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Look at the amount of members on each team now. This truly has the potential to become one-sided.
Oh, what a chop! And now tying up the leg.
Straight to the knee. And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
Driven down face first.
Counter. And now there's an opening. Oh, this, what a headbutt. Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh! Goodness gracious.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Power slam. Good night. Sent him clear into the other ring.
Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters. And you have to think there's a little more strategy coming into play at this point in the match.
For sure, and that strategy might need to come down to a minute detail. Not just who's competing at what time, but even the types of moves you use. All short-term decisions that will be key to long-term success.
He tosses him over and into the other ring. Setting it up.
Thunderous clothesline.
Sound the alarm. Air raid crash.
He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of this war game structure.
Up to the top rope now.
He's reached the top, but he's risking losing the whole match if he falls to the outside.
Wait a second. He's going up the...
Look out! He misses the target. Short flight, but a rough landing.
He's all the way up to the top, and this can only end so many ways. None of them great.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Oh, my God!
Look out!
Don't do this! Oh, no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him. The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip this.
Clever escape.
And we've seen what guys can do off of the side of that cage. Our set stage, I can't walk.
You're insane! You're insane! From the top of the cage, there are no words to describe it. Just good God.
Priest dodges out of that. If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
And Finn heads him off at the pass.
Sent him right smack into no man's land.
Got hurt.
In full control here. Face full of turnbuckle.
Boom! Torturous focus on the leg.
Jarring impact. Deadlift. Look at this power. Slam.
Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage now?
We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength. Oh,
top of the wall. War Games might be about to get even more dangerous.
Numbers about to be even, but not before he brings in a little backup from the outside.
He is delivering elbow after elbow.
Searching under the ring, thinking something there can give their team a boost. He's going into the apron. He must certainly have a plan here.
Tombstone slam. Look at this.
What a barrage of stomps.
Damien Priest. Crucifix. No, 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 no. Damien Priest. Crucifix.
Good golly. Utilizing his power and tossing him across the rings. Here comes a trash can for you.
And look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Dexter looking around this one.
And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here. From the top. It's Tito.
Holding cages open and away they go. Ready to get into the action.
Check out the torque on the back. He's flatly, desperately trying. He's able to fight it up, grip the fight out of the hole. Crucial escape here.
Muscle up.
He's about to do it. He's about to do it again.
Impressive display of power. Feeling like it's over for Priest.
Look at this. Here we go, guys.
Dragon Sleeper. Locked in tight.
And he's able to fend off what must have been a grueling submission.
Good God, what force. We're going to take a trip. It is absolutely deafening in the building right now. He's getting...
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
And he lets him out of the submission hold.
Could have been a strategic move to wear down that body part for something bigger later.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant.
Roundhouse connects.
Dexter Loomis.
Door swings open and out they come. And their team could definitely...
Look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario.
Finn Balor.
He manages to escape it.
Balor could take this one.
Launching. Even in the teams are looking under the ring for a little extra insurance.
He's now perched up on top of the War Games cage, but to what end?
With the final entrant now in the structure, this match has officially begun. Pinfall.
Look at this. Here we go, guys. Dragon Sleeper. This match has been history in the making.
Whoa, look at that. And somehow he's able to work his way out of the hold.
Saw it coming.
Looking for a submission here. Rings of saddle. Finn caught off guard.
Rings of saddle.
And with a tap out.
Balor's in a terrible predicament.
And that's it. Gacy able to get the win.
Here are your winners.
So here we have our winners. They put it all on the line inside the cage and get to take home the glory today.
In the end, one team seemingly just wanted it more.
And that is what War Games is all about. Digging down deep, going to battle with your teammates, and hopefully coming out on top when all is said and done.